Hi, thanks for watching. Just a quick review on the new Firemaple Maverick stainless steel wood stove. Yeah, I think it weighs about 600 grams. Comes flat packed in this little pouch. It's a nice rugged pouch. Fits easily in my backpack. Right then, I'll get out and show you. Right then, so this is the contents of the pouch. You see the Firemaple brand in there. Yeah, it all comes in pieces. You've got the little ash pan here, and you've got a wood stove as well. And the idea is these pieces here just slot together. It takes seconds to put together. So I'll do that now and show you. Right then, so this is the wood stove put together. It's made out of thick walled stainless steel. Feels quite solid, and it literally takes seconds to put together. There you've got a little gap here, little hole, feeding hole for your kindling, and you've got a little pot stand here that just slots on top. Right then, so I've just added a few bits of kindling and a few dry pine cones as well. And the kettle I'm using is the GSI Glacier kettle. It's a 1 litre kettle, stainless steel, really good quality for bushcraft and wild camping. It's one of my favourite kettles. Yeah, it's starting to boil already. Yeah, I didn't want to have a massive fire because obviously I'm in a pine forest, so you've got to be really careful. Right then, that's boiled. I'll take that off now. Yeah, as you can see, I just used a few dry pine cones and a bit of kindling. I didn't need much of a fire just to get a bit of boiled water. Right then, I've just added some freshly picked pine needles to the boiled water. And the idea is just let that steep now. Let all the goodness from the pine needles go into the water. I'm going to have myself a cup of pine needle tea. Yeah, the pine needles have been in the water now for a few minutes. I'm going to be using this cup for the first time. It's the Firemaple Alti titanium cup. I think it's about 330 mils. Really lightweight. Seems good quality. So yeah, I'm going to be using that cup today. Not sure if you can make that out. The tea's got a bit of a tint to it. Actually tastes quite fresh, quite nice. So good for you as well. Yeah, there's supposed to be 5 times more vitamin C in pine needles than there is in lemons. And vitamin A as well. So it's good for your mental health, your immune system, your eyesight. There's loads of benefits from pine needle tea. I've had it before. I do make it now and then, and I really enjoy it. Now you just can't beat getting out in the forest, soaking up some nature, and making yourself a nice pine needle tea. So good for you. Yeah, I keep hearing pine cones dropping all around me. All the pine cones are falling from the trees. Just hope one doesn't hit me on the head. Yeah, you just can't beat days like today. Blue skies, bird song. So good for you just to come out into the forest, chill out for a bit, make yourself a cup of tea, coffee. Just relax and chill, listen to the bird song. Can't beat it. Yeah, so good for your mind, body and soul. Yeah, I've just poured water on top of the stove where the fire was. You can't be too careful having fires in pine forests, especially this time of year with all the dry pine needles and pine cones on the forest floor. I'm just going to make myself some dinner. I'm going to cook myself a Masala Omelette. Here's my ingredients here, I'll show you now. Some garam masala, a teaspoonful of garam masala, a little bit of turmeric, half a teaspoonful of chilli powder, black pepper and salt. In here I've got spring onions, a chopped tomato, some fresh coriander, and in here I've got 3 eggs. Yeah, so I'm just going to add the ingredients to the egg, give that a stir in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, I've got 3 bird's eye chilies as well in the mix. Yeah, so just mix all the ingredients together and then add the spice mix as well. Give it all a mix. Well, the smells coming off this omelette smell amazing. You can really smell the spices, especially the garam masala. Really looking forward to it. I just flip the omelette over. Make sure it's done on both sides. Yeah, it makes a really nice little quick and easy treat, this. I think that's ready. It smells amazing. Yeah, if you love curries, you'll love this. A Masala Omelette. I'll leave the ingredients in the description in case anyone wants to try it. Quick and easy meal. Oh, that was delicious. Could eat another one of them. Yeah, really tasty snack that. Bursting with flavour. And healthy as well. Yeah, the stove that I used was the Trangia. And that's the Lixada pot stand as well. So the Firemaple Maverick stove did the job well. I probably could have cooked my omelette on it as well, to be honest, but I just thought I'd bring my Trangia. I didn't want too much of a fire today with all the dry pine needles. Just wanted a small fire, so I decided to just make the pine needle tea with it. And it did the job nicely. The only thing I will say is I struggled to put the pot stand on once the fire was going. Didn't have any gloves, and you'd have to hook it on. And with there being so much kindling on at the time, I decided just to put the kettle on top of the fire, which worked just as well anyway, so job was a good one. The Firemaple titanium cup, nice little bit of kit as well, really lightweight. It's not the biggest of cups, I think it's about 330ml, so it's about the size of a can of Coke, so you can get quite a bit in it, but yeah, it's lightweight, good quality. You just see the marks on the inside there. Yeah, I really enjoyed this afternoon, just coming out chilling, relaxing in the pine forest. Made myself a nice little meal and enjoyed some pine needle tea as well. I feel so much better for it. That's me all packed up. I really enjoyed that couple of hours in the forest. The fire's completely out, nothing smouldering. I've poured water on it, made sure all the ground's damp. Right then, I'm going to leave the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.